What if a second moon suddenly appeared? Imagine waking up one morning and noticing something impossible in the sky. A second moon, bright, solid, hanging over the horizon like it had always been there. What would actually happen if Earth suddenly gained a brand new lunar companion? First, the world would panic because adding a moon is not just a pretty sky upgrade. It is a gravitational bomb. The most dramatic change would hit our oceans. Tides would surge higher than anything modern humans have ever recorded. In some regions, coastlines would experience super tides waves rising tens of meters higher than normal. Entire low-lying cities could face daily flooding as the two moons occasionally align and amplify the tidal pull. Shipping routes would become chaos. Naval structures would need to be redesigned. And millions of people near the coast would be forced to relocate. But the oceans are only the beginning. Two moons would also destabilize Earth's rotation. Our current moon acts like a gravitational stabilizer, preventing Earth from wobbling too much. With a second moon, that stability vanishes. Earth's tilt could start shifting more rapidly. Seasons could intensify. Summers hotter, winters harsher, storms more unpredictable. Global weather patterns would need to be recalculated from scratch. And then there is the geological effect. When two moons line up on opposite sides of Earth, they would stretch the planet slightly just enough to increase tectonic stress. That means more earthquakes, more volcanic activity, more fractures in the crust. Not apocalyptic destruction, but enough to reshape risk zones across the planet. Nighttime would also change permanently. Depending on the new moon's size and distance, Earth's nights could become dramatically brighter. In some regions, natural darkness might almost disappear, affecting wildlife that depends on night for hunting, hiding, or migration. Predator-prey dynamics would shift. Entire ecosystems would have to adapt or collapse. But humans, we would adapt quickly because two moons would also bring benefits. A dual moon system would become a scientific gold mine. Space agencies would race to study the new moon's composition, using it as a second outpost for exploration. Its presence could accelerate lunar mining, colonization, and deep space mission planning. Tourism would explode. The night sky alone would become a global attraction. Humans have stared at one moon for all of recorded history. A second moon would reshape culture, art, religion, mythology, and identity. Overnight, the human experience would look different. A reminder that our planet is never as stable as we imagine. So what if a second moon suddenly appeared? Earth would survive, but it would be a different world. Wilder, brighter, more unstable, and more fascinating. And if you want more mind-bending scenarios like this, make sure to subscribe to What If Cypher, your doorway into the impossible.